Myself Dhanna Swami. So here, as you people have come to know about the coming exam of viewers this year, so you will be given MCQs of 40 marks mathematics. Okay. So 40 marks, out of 40 marks, as I told you before also, scoring 30 marks is very easy because you will be given simple sums like formulas, okay, simple calculation and all those things. But scoring 40 out of 40 is not so easy. So for that one, you have to work hard. And here I am discussing not only the 30 marks concept, I am discussing and solving how to score 40 out of 40. Okay, so follow all the videos, subscribe the channel so that you will come to know the updates. And only remaining around about 30 to 32 days roundabout. So study well, work hard and follow the videos. I am giving one physics MCQs. Already I have given electricities lesson. So you follow and subscribe the channel so that you will come to know the updates of your MCQs. Okay, now in the first part of this quadratic equation, I explained the questions based on what the theoretical concepts. Okay, now I am going to explain a few sums which you are going to get. These are most likely questions you are in your objectives, so that is MCQs of this coming exam. So learn this one here and try to solve one more questions. Read summary at the end of the lessons and practice and learn basic concepts, that is calculation, all those things. Okay, now I go to the first question of this one. See here you have here given the product of two consecutive positive integer is 306. The equation in this condition, for this condition, you have to frame the equation for this one. Okay, you have to be a little perfect with this concept and you have to be more perfect with the things. Okay, like and product and the consecutive means what and all those things. Okay, as per the given condition, what you are asked here, you are asked to find the equation, and the condition is that you are given two consecutive and the product. These are the things we have to discuss. Very simple concept here. Two consecutive numbers means the one number, if you are taking number, immediate next of that one, and that two positive they are saying. Suppose 3 is the number, consecutive of this one is 3 plus 1, which I explained before also. So now look at this one here. The number what I am taking here is x. Suppose if I take x, the consecutive of x is x plus 1, which we know very well. So this is about this one I have clear. Next, the product of two consecutive numbers means here x into x plus 1. This is the product of these two, and these are positive integer. So about negative we will see in the exercises and all that one. So now we will discuss and things which are related to the question. Okay, will not get confused, will not make any confusion, so that okay, integer is 306. This product is 306. I'll stop and little I discuss what mistakes may happen. So hurriedly don't do the calculation, simplification of that one. So when you solve this type of problem, when you frame this equation like this one, sometimes it may be given this way, this way, this way, this way. 4 options you are given. So what if I solve this? What happens here? X square plus x is equal to 306. Okay, sorry, x square plus x is equal to 306. I am going to get here. So here you are not having this one, you have minus 306, and if you simplify this one, it will be x square plus x minus 306 is equal to 0. So before solving this one, better to go through the options here. The one satisfying this one is minus 1. You have x into x plus 1 is equal to 306. Okay, you are solving in OMRC, you have to be little careful. Now this one, look at this one. It looks similar to that one, but here you have plus sign. Is it? So this is not correct. And when you open the bracket, you are going to get this one. So this is minus, and here it is given plus. This is also not the correct answer, and obviously this is not, and this is also not. The correct option is the second one. See what you have to be careful with this one. What I am talking for A plus. I am discussing for A plus. Is it? So you are going to get such questions. Go through all the questions what I am discussing in this session. So look at the second one. You have the roots of the quadratic equation. This is very simple. Okay. Roots of this this equation x square minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. That means here you have to solve this equation. In short, okay, no steps are not that much necessary here. As fast as you can and be perfect with the basic things and what are necessary, follow all the things of solution. Now look at this one, 10 factors of 10 now, 5 2s are and 10 1s are you have, is it? So satisfying this one now, 5 and 2, and if you write 5 minus 2, I say this is wrong because we need minus 3, the correct way is this way. So be careful with these things, okay, don't make hurry. The correct way of writing this one is minus 5x plus 2x gives you minus 3x, okay, minus 10 equal to 0. Okay, now look at this one, make group of 2, x is common, sorry this is x square, x minus 5 plus 2 and this is x minus 5 equal to 0. See here, I want to see here, you have to be little perfect and fast as I am saying here. I can say from at this point x is equal to 5 and x is equal to minus 2. Do you agree? Not necessary of solving all the steps. Immediately you can do this one, but be careful, okay. So the options are 5 and minus 2. Don't go for this. Once you get this one, don't look at other options. Okay, if you have 2 minus 2 comma 5, in that case you can go with that one. You understand what I am saying here? So the correct option is 5 minus, that is 5 minus 2. Okay, this way how to solve fast, correct and perfect. I am giving the clues depending on the problems for this equation. Okay, what is the value of b here? It is the value of b. Obviously when you are given equation, I have not written the concept here, when it is compared with x square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So that is quadratic equation. In that case, the value of b, not necessary of solving, writing all those things. Immediately you can write here, this side you can write b is equal to minus 5, write this, keep it aside first. Then go for the option, think, compare your answer, then correct the answer first. First slightly you mark with pencil on that, then think, once you get confirm, make it. Understand what I am saying? Look at this one, 3 is not correct answer, 5 is not, minus 5, okay, this is the correct answer, minus 5x. I have seen many students making some mistakes, minus 5x is also not correct, the correct answer is minus 5, okay, learn this one. The fourth question is, okay, the standard form of this equation, you are given like this one. See, if you have any doubts, you can send your doubts in the comment box, okay, and I'll respond of course. Then look at this one here, x square plus 1 is equal to 3x and like this one you have. So just by looking at this one, don't write the answer. So look at this one, x plus, you need to solve this one, 1 upon x is equal to, this is 3 and here it is x is not equal to 0, it is mentioned, that will not discuss now. So if I take the LCM of this one, you have to get x, this one get multiplied with x and this one with 1. So what happens here, this is x square plus 1 is equal to 3. If you are perfect, then directly you can write x square, okay, this goes here and when it comes this side it becomes minus 3x and it's plus 1 equal to 0. If you are not confident about the steps, one more step you can write here. So I am continuing this one, x square plus 1 is equal to 3x, agreed. Then x square minus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. What you got this one? Only by practice you will get this one. So practice. So here the correct option for this one is, look at this one. You have here x square plus 1 equal to 3x. Of course this is correct. And x square minus 3x plus 1, this is also correct. Okay, then x square plus 1 plus 3x, this is not. So actually this one is, sorry, you have to go with this one because two answers are correct. You can go with A and B. You can say here both the answers are correct. Okay, this way you write. You are selecting the D one. Okay.